Obviously phenomenal because Leaker was really on and pitched well when we did have runners on base, and Scott Feldman was up to the task. I mean, really limited any real chances of scoring for the bulk of the game, and then we're able to break through for the 3-run inning, and then Joey's 2-run homer certainly didn't ice the game, but gave us a nice cushion knowing that we had most of our bullpen guys down there if we needed them, and I just thought it was really all around a great ball game and a great series.
Talking about Iglesias, he just seems to be lights out every time he hits the ball.
Yeah, I think there's something to be said about growing into a role, and he's been getting almost every save opportunity, and that's great. I always have the caveat that if the situation comes where he's the best guy earlier in the game to put out a fire, I can still do that. And the key is that he'll do anything to help the team win. Sometimes you get caught up in chasing numbers, and you guys want to chase a number. You want to chase a number of saves or holds or whatever we tend to judge players by. And this group has just chased wins, and that's really what's been our focus all season, and should always be our focus.
What made Feldman so effective? Especially, it seemed like he had a lot of ground balls in there.
Yeah, well, he was down with his fastball. He had the 2 different angled breaking balls. He threw a small handful of really good change-ups, and he's got really good action. He has deception. He's got sink and cut on his fastball, change speeds on the breaking ball and angles, and has all the weaponry. The key for me is getting ahead in the count and commanding good pitches. There's times in the games he hasn't pitched as well as there's been a lot more deep counts. He kind of forces the issue when he works ahead.
How much is the factor of getting quality starts here, mostly in the last few days, and how important is that? Of course, that's a long season and it's a short sample size, but just you could comment on that.
Well, I think it's hard to say, you're a team that's an above 500 team because you consistently win slugfests. I don't think that happens. As good as we are offensively, we can't win every game where we give up 6. That's just, you can't win a slugfest often enough to be above 500 and keep yourself, kind of in contention when you're chasing your goals. So the quality start, the guys pitching into the 6th or beyond the 6th, and limiting damage and limiting the big inning is definitely a benefit to our ball club. So we're not chasing it from behind a lot, and that's probably been the key to this homestand.